You're watching Hardcore Championship Fighting's Tidal Wave.
DAN Bobish. I train with Team Strong Style out of Cleveland, Ohio. My coach is Amaerican.
Я Emelianenko Aleksander. Я из России. Приехал из города Санкт-Петербург. У меня 11 побед, 3 поражения.
Got in the best shape I can humanly get into with my diet and running and training and cardio. I'm not going to be no pushover. I never have been, I never will be.
Меня тренируют 2 тренера. Один у меня тренер по борьбе, Воронов Владимир Михайлович. Другой тренер по боксу, Разумов Юра. Они сейчас приехали со мной на бой, будут меня секундировать.
Aleksander Emelianenko, tough guy, fought in pride with him, formidable opponent. He's only got 3 losses. My game's no secret, everybody knows I'm ground and pound.
DAN Bobish очень хороший соперник, очень хороший боец, он опытный, у него очень много боев он провел и выступал на очень хороших престижных турнирах. Он тяжелый, он быстрый, он хороший боец.
Hey Aleksander, I'm taking this fight on a 2-week notice, actually 10 days. I know you're a tough guy, but I've never been walked through ever, and we'll see what you're all about, but you're lucky I didn't have 8 weeks to prepare like usual.
Ну, только чтобы пожелать удачи своему оппоненту в бою и чтобы получился показать нам хороший, красивый бой.
And now we come to the main event of the evening. First, in the blue corner, please give it up for DAN the Bull Bobish.
Time for the main event of Hardcore Championship Fighting's Tidal Wave. Making his way to the cage from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame city, Cleveland, Ohio. A guy that's going to be trying to rock and rumble tonight. DAN the Bull Bobish. He's seen it all in the world of mixed martial arts. A UFC and Pride veteran, tipping the Toledos at well over 300 pounds.
When you're that big and you've got that kind of a wrestling pedigree like Bobish does, you're always going to be dangerous. He's a 3-time All-American at Mount Union University, former King of the Cage super heavyweight champion, and believe me, he comes to rumble, win or lose.
Had a tryout with the NFL's Cleveland Browns in 1994, was a bar bouncer for 16 years, and now about to face the Russian Grim Reaper, Aleksander Emelianenko, in tonight's main event. I hope that cage is reinforced.
And his opponent in the red corner, Aleksander Emelianenko.
One of the most famous names in all of mixed martial arts, Emelianenko. Of course, Aleksander Emelianenko makes his way to the cage. His brother, without doubt, the most dominant fighter on the planet, the last Pride heavyweight champion, Fyodor Emelianenko. We speculated that he would be in his brother's corner. Instead, he's going to watch the fights from a VIP table instead.
Well, you can't blame him, but you know that the psychic energy of just having him a couple rows away is going to help Aleksander. Aleksander is a very destructive striker. We've seen that when he knocked out James Thompson.
Ricardo the Mutant Moraes and 96 Olympic gold medalist in judo Pavel Nastula. This should be a good one. Emelianenko versus
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bobish.
the main event of the evening will be fought in the HCF Super Heavyweight Division. It'll be contested over 3 5-minute rounds, and the man in charge of the action is Mr. Steve Bergeron. First, in the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio, training out of Team Strong Style, trained by Marcus Miranelli in a wrestling system. He's 6'1". He weighed in at 332.5 pounds. He has 17 wins, 8 losses with 7 knockouts and 10 submissions. Give it up for DAN the Bull Bobish. And his opponent in the red corner from Oskal City, Russia, fighting for the Red Devil team, trained by Vladimir Voronov. and Aleksander Emelianenko in a combat sambo style. He is 6'6", weighing at 247.5 pounds. He has 11 wins, 3 losses, with 3 knockouts, 3 submissions. Let's hear it for Aleksander Emelianenko.
Let's go to the Iceberg Vodka tail of the tape for the main event of HCF's title wave. Aleksander Emelianenko, 26, 6'6", 248 pounds with a record of 11-3. Dan Bobish, 37, 6'1", 335 pounds, 17-8. Referee is Steve Bergeron. Fight professor Stephen Quadros, along with Mauro Ranallo. Canadian history being made, without a doubt, the biggest main event in Canada's mixed martial arts history, brought to you by Hardcore Championship Fighting. 2 of the biggest stars in MMA going at it right now. Bobish, of course, big in many ways, and already bull rushing Emelianenko off the bat.
And we knew this was going to happen. Bobish wanted the clinch, and Bobish is going to want to try and get this fight to the ground as soon as possible.
And a guy who weighs well over 330 pounds in sports abs, you have to be impressed.
Yeah, you really do. But I think the key here is Emelianenko has got to use the knee at his discretion when Bobish dives in like that.
And the 1992 NCAA Super Heavyweight Wrestling Champion gets his shot stuffed. Great sprawl by Aleksander Emelianenko, a combat sambo champion, working from the north-south position. Of course, Bobish's gas tank has to be an area of concern, especially taking the fight on short notice.
That's exactly right. If anything, the longer this fight goes, the more it's going to figure to favor Emelianenko.
Standing guillotine by Emelianenko.
It's going to be hard for him to get this in this position, but because Bobish's got such a big neck, oh, he might have him. Oh, he got him.
Unbelievable. Aleksander Emelianenko with a standing guillotine choke, making short work of Dan the Bull Bobish. It's over in the first round.
Bobish made an old school wrestling mistake, and he left his head under the armpit of Emelianenko, and Emelianenko capitalized with a half a guillotine and got the submission.
So the Grim Reaper records the victory early in round 1 with a standing guillotine choke, defeating Dan the Bull Bobish in short order. And we will make it official here momentarily with your cage announcer, Keith Crawford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by tap out at 1 minute 9 seconds of the first round, in the red corner, Aleksander Emelianenko.
And the lovely Olga will translate once again. Did you ever feel in danger in that fight?
Чувствовали себя в опасности во время боя?
Не успел себя почувствовать в опасности, я все контролировал и всему отдавал отчет.
He didn't have time to do that, so everything was like he planned.
How important was it to have your brother Fyodor here tonight?
Важно ли было для вас присутствие вашего брата сегодня?
Важно, конечно важно.
He needed his support and he wanted to be here.
Now, you and your brother have very different fighting styles. How do you describe your fighting style?
У вас и вашего брата разные стили боя. Как вы опишете свой стиль боя?
Пришел, увидел, победил.
Come on.
He came in, saw the opponent, and won.
He came, he saw, he conquered. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleksander Emelianenko. Thank you, Olga.